Hello everyone. In the previous video we studied about the different type of forest, that is evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, and part of it moist and dry deciduous forest, then tropical thorn forest. In this video we'll study uh, the montane forest and some other type of vegetation present in our country. So let's begin. First is montane forest. So, as name suggests, mountain related to mountain. So, these forests are mostly present in the mountain area. So, the decrease in temperature, as you know, that mountains or hills have less temperature as compared to the foothills or plainer area. So, the decrease in temperature with increasing altitude leads to a corresponding change in natural vegetation. So mountain forest can be classified in two types: the north mountain forest and southern mountain forest. So the Himalaya range show a succession of vegetation type from tropical to tundra. That is, as you increase altitude y, so vegetation will change. So deciduous forests are found in the foothills of Himalayas. It is succeeded by succeeded by wet temperate type of forest between altitude 1000 to 2000 meter. In the higher hill range of northern eastern India, hilly area of West Bengal, Uttaranchal, Himachal, evergreen broadleaf trees such as oak and chestnut are predominant. So between 1500 to 1750 meter, pine forest are also present, with cheer pine as a commercial tree. Then Devdar, a highly endemic species, grow mainly in western part of Himalayan ranges, that is in Himachal, Uttarakhand and Kashmir. So Devdar is durable wood mainly used for construction also. So chinar and walnut also the species which found in Kashmir. Then blue pine, which is found at altitude of 2200 meter to 3048 meter. But the higher reaches their transition to alpine forest and pasture. So silver firs, pines, birch are found there, which occur at 3000 to 4000 meter. So there are many pasture community or tribal communities which are found there, that are Gujars, Bakrawals, Bhotias and Gaddis. So the southern slope of Himalaya carry a thicker vegetation as compared to the northern one because of higher precipitation or the higher amount of rainfall present there. At a higher altitude, mosses and lichens form part of tundra vegetation. So higher altitude you will see the tundra type of vegetation. So southern mountain forests include the forest found in three distinct areas of peninsular India. So southern mountain. First is northern mountain. We have studied about Himalayan mountain, that is part of northeastern state, then Himachal, Uttarakhand, Kashmir, and the southern mountain forest include the part of peninsular India, that is Western Ghat, the Vindhyas and Nilgiris, where tropical evergreen forests are also present there. So they are closer to the tropics and height of above 1500 meter above the sea level. So vegetation is temperate in the higher regions. The subtropical on the lower regions of Western Ghats, especially in Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So the temperate forests are called sholas in the Nilgiris, Anaimalai and Palnai hills. And so some of the other trees for economic significance include magnolia, laurel, cinchona and wattle. So such type of forests are also found in Satpura and Maikal ranges. Satpura is and Vindhya hills are in Madhya Pradesh. So next is littoral and swamp forest. So as you know that India has a rich variety of wetland habitats. About 70% of its comprise area under paddy cultivation. Total area wetland is 3.9 million hectares. So the two important sites relating to this is Chilka Lake. It is a freshwater lake in Odisha, and then Kevla Dev National Park. It is in Bharatpur, that is in Rajasthan. They are protected as waterfall habitats under the Convention of Wetland of International Importance, Ramsar Convention. So Ramsar Convention, Ramsar is a city in Iran where this convention took place for the for the protection or of different habitats in different type of wetlands. So our country wetland can be grouped into 8 categories. That is, number 1, reservoir of Deccan Plateau in the south, together with the lagoons and the wetland of southern west coast. So all the water area which and the lagoons area in southern states are part of categorized in this category. The next is vast saline expanses of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Gulf of Kutch. Saline means air salt is present in huge amount. Then third is freshwater lakes, reservoir from Gujarat eastward through Rajasthan, that is Keola National Park and Madhya Pradesh. The next is delta wetland and lagoons of India's east coast, that is Chilka Lake, that is I already told you in Odisha. The next is freshwater marshes of Gangetic Plain, that is a Gangetic Plain area of freshwater. And the next is flood plain of Brahmaputra, mostly in the northern eastern state. The marshes and swamp in the hill of northeast India and Himalayan foothill. Next is lakes and river of mountain region of Kashmir and Ladakh. So there you can see the Dal Lake, Wular Lake, and many river like Indus, Satluj, Byas, Ravi, Chenab are present in this area. And the last is mangrove forest and other wetland of island of Andaman Nicobar Island. So mangrove grows along the coast in salt marshes, tidal creeks, mud flats and estuaries. So that's all about the type of forest present in India. So let's come back to the map of. So see, first we studied about tropical evergreen and semi-evergreen forest. These are the dark grey color which are present near western slope part of Goa, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Kerala, and some part of Coromandel coast, that is of Tamil Nadu, and all the northern eastern state except Arunachal, and some part of Odisha and West Bengal, because of world largest data of Sundarban present there. So next is tropical deciduous forest. As we have studied, these are the these have covered the most or the largest area of our country. So from starting from the northern side, part of Punjab, Haryana, then the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and then Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, and some part of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu are present in this category. So next is tropical thorn forest. So all the western side of our country, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, part of Haryana, and some part of Uttar Pradesh belongs to this category. And next is mountain forest. So mountain forest, as the name suggests, are found in the mountain area of our country, that is Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, then Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim belongs to this category. And the last is littoral and swamp forest. So these are found near the larger water bodies like Sundarban Delta in nearby Bangladesh, in the foothill of West Bengal, then some part of Odisha on the eastern coast of near Bay of Bengal, and next is near in Andhra Pradesh. So these forest cover the less amount of area as comparison to other type of forest. So this map is very important for the study of all type of vegetation of India. So that's all for today. Thank you, children.